It's working now. This sucks. I hate this. I hope it doesn't break again. Anyway, welcome to BeepBox Radio, episode 9. OMG, hey, new channel. It's been a long time coming. I feel like I'm out of practice. I feel old and creaky and like my joints are broken. I'm hoping this works. I'm actually going to turn down the music. Bada bing. I remember to do things. Today, we have a rather large backlog, which I should be posting in the server. Actually, that would be a good idea. Let's just open that up. And copy all of that. Bada bing, bada boom, and perhaps even, there we go. Ta-da! Yeah, how is everybody doing? I hope, shoot. Here we go. I hope that people actually found the stream now, because now I have like 3 concurrent viewers. And the last one had like 15. So, I'm just gonna go and edit the event if I can. Edit events. Put the right link into there. That was not the right link. That's the right link. There we go. Alright, well, let's just get it going, first off, with a song, one of the songs. It's a bit of an old one. I opened it in BeepBox 2.3 because it's old and it was weird. I'm not sure if I want to start yet. I'm gonna go take a peeky poo at the old stream real quick. See whatever happened with it. Yeah, I can't believe this. I've only got 3 watching right now, but I had 17 views on the last one. This is abhorrent. This is outrageous. Thanks for the subscribe, Dotu. Yeah, I feel like I want to wait. I'm just going to keep on talking to myself. This is so sad. Despacito, play Alexa. Well, might as well get going. I don't really see this being fixed anytime soon. We got a long ways to go anyway. People will surely notice. Alright, no more background music for you. As I said, this was... Let's switch it. A very old song from, I believe, 2018. This is Wasabi by Oddbrew7 with M on drums. That's how you pronounce O Carrot O. Well, there you have it. Pretty old stuff, but that's the type of thing that Aubrew is known for. That kind of weird, wacko, funky synth, stuff like that. Next up is How Is It Fair by Jelly. Well, there you have it. That was How Is It Fair by Jelly. I myself am not a jelly that the first stream got a bunch of views, but the second stream didn't. Because I can be jealous of my own stream. It's allowed. Anyway. Next up is a quadruple feature by me because I said so, I make the rules, and I get to do it. Time is passing. Do you understand? It's been 73 days, and okay, think of breathing. They're all like 3-instrument music box songs. They're really quick, but I'm playing them together because I get to. I want to. All right, no commentary in between them. Let's just listen. Let's go. that was my 4-part set so far. No name for the like combination thing, but silly, goofy imp music, as Citrus likes to call it. I enjoy making them. I just like bust them out. I have a night. I'm like, hey, I want to write music, so I write a song. All of these were done in like one night. It's really fun. Anyway, shout out to Smaz for the year of progress in chat there. Like 21 tracks, 2 albums, 6 singles, all in a year. Very neat stuff. I don't do anything. I don't bust. I'm not like other girls. Whatever. Next up, we have I Shot That Bug. I Hate That Bug by Spoopoo. Let's ignore what I've been talking about. This is sinful. I can't believe that it loops like that. It's on me, but I can't believe it. Anyway, that was I Shot the Bug, I Hate That Bug. Or I Shot That Bug, I Hate That Bug. It was a really annoying bug. I think the shooting was deserved. Next up, we've got a VRC7 song, Shadow Man by Dobra. I can't believe this. 2 in a row. And just to be clear, that's not an original. That is a rearrangement of Shadow Man from Mega Man 3, but with VRC 7. Just reading the note there. Apparently, Dover was going to use the extra channels for a snare, but never found a way to make a decent one. There are indeed 2 extra channels. Well, 1 extra channel. Anyway, next up, we've got Sulfuric by Enzoom, which I believe was meant to be a BB Radio premiere. I don't know if it actually is by now. But if you can find it in finished beeps, then it is not, in fact, a premiere. It was meant to be a premiere like 2 weeks ago. Quick note before this, Pitch 6 is from a Message from the Stars by Raw Band cover I was working on. Just thought it was an interesting fun fact, and that is an interesting fun fact. What is pitch number 6? Pitch 6 is right here. Interesting sound. Well then. We'll just see. We'll just have to see how it sounds in context. Sulfuric by Enzoom. Heck yeah! That was Sulfuric by Enzoom. A absolute banger, and shout out to Enzoom, as Soviet Citrus had said. Alright, I'm just going... Oh, sneak peek of the, Whoa, whoa, oh, flashbang, flashbang. That's just the list that I pull songs. I'm going to need to close down a few of these tabs, because I've got a doozy of something to play later on. Alright, let's see. That's good. Shadow Man, we're done with. Sulfuric, we're done with. Next up, we've got, that's a long title, Fade Highwinged, alternatively known as Ekitronics, I Can Talk Today, Protomen, Sunsoft cover, Sons of Fate, Authentic Attempt. And says Eki, you should definitely check out the actual band. They're hopeful that the Protomen's Act 3 album will release soon, but not so soon that it ends up being a mess. Probably why it's taken so long, to be honest, but in the meantime, absolutely show them support. And yes, Act 1 is supposed to sound like the record player got nuked. Well, I'm worried about that. Let's check it. You didn't hear a Discord app in the background. Shut up. I'm turning that off. I'm not at all trying to fix the server right now. I'm gonna give that a restart, actually. Oh ho ho, that's a sneaky little loop, eh? That was Protomen, Sunsoft cover, Sons of Fate, Authentic Attempt by Fate Highwind, alternatively known as Akitronics. Next up, we've got a NEP cover of Conker's Bad Fur Day, the Sloprano song, The Great Mighty Pooh. Alright, let's check it. I think this is the right one. there you have it. That was Slaprano, the Great Mighty Pooh, from Conker's Bad Fur Day, covered by Nintendo. No, I am not, will not, did not, and never plan to sing the lyrics to that. Unless I get like 50 okay hands on a message, like on one of my beeps or something. If that happens, then I'll actually try. Maybe. Don't count on it, but maybe. Anyway, ignoring that never happened. Don't clip it. Next up is Famicom's Grasp, covered by Nep, originally by Graves/Retro Reaper. I can't forgive that. Sorry. Doesn't sound good anymore. That was Famicom's Grasp, covered by Nintendo, originally, by Graves/Retro Reaper. Both of those names are really cool. I always want to use both of them. Alright, next up, we've got Nyctophilia by Coog. Yeah, Nep, it's okay. I forgive you for half of the sin. You can still make it not loop. It's your fault, really. Coog, blessed be his name, because he submitted, like, all the songs for the radio today. Like, I go down the list, and there's, like, a couple from me, a couple more from me, because I, like, pull over from the last one, and then Coog, 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 Coog. There's a rasp in there, there's an ecky in there. Coog, 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 Coog. Like, it's all Coog. Shout out to Coog, you know? Savior of the stream. Alright, this is Nyctophilia by Coog. Brilliant, spectacular, wondrous, amazing. I love that. I love the slow down when there's a delay going. Always makes cool sounds. A plus, 10 out of 10. Best song of the radio. All right, time to move on to, I guess, another song that isn't Nyctophilia. This is Space Drift by a few people who are in chat. I can say three of the names: Hoisey12, D2 or Do2, and President of Garlic Bread. And some other guy. And of course, it's in Pandora's box, so I don't get a song player. You guys get to watch it this way. Okay, it's a loop. I can't be angry all the time. I left it playing. That was Space Drift by Hoisey, D2, and President of Garlic Bread. Alright, next up is a fuzzy, also known as 13JS song, Slight Mistake. And we get a song player this time, which is wonderful. Let's give it a listen. Okay, this time it's unforgivable. That was more than a slight mistake. That was, in fact, actually was just a slight mistake by Fuzzy, aka 13JS. And that was swing, but it wasn't really swing, because as you see, those are all even divisions, and it's in Div A. What's going on? Well, the tempo is being funky. Slightly funky, too. It's not just, Wait, no, I think that math works out. Actually, I don't know if that math works out. Either way, it is swung, because the second eighth note takes less time than the first eighth note. And I want to see how a delay would react to that, because I know our delay is based on the tempo, and when you change the tempo, it changes the pitch of the delay because of calculations. That's just how delay works when it's tied to the tempo. So I want to see what I can do if I play around with that. Audio note to myself, maybe a bit of inspiration to someone who's listening. Anyway, next up, we've got Cherry Blossom Avenue by Rasp. This is their first time trying the city pop sort of style, as you can see here, and it's inspired by iDoge and B. Listen with headphones and enjoy. I don't know about you, but I have my headphones on. If you don't, I'll give you a few seconds. 1, 2. Okay, we're listening. Wonderful, wonderful. I do want to check out that key change, though. That was interesting, because it wasn't really a key change, but it was kind of a key change. Is the song detuned lower before that, or does it just go 30 cents up? Because, oh, 30 times 4 is 120, so it's actually 20 cents sharper than normal. It's a 20-cent key change. But you can hear it. Oh, you can hear it. Like, oh boy. Like, wow. That really changes it. I really like that. I need to close out a few of these tabs again. I definitely need to use that technique, though. That's really cool. I probably won't have anything, like, to use it with, but maybe I'll make City Pop someday. Anyway, next up is We Call Upon the Light Necromancer Once More by Graves/Retro Reaper. Let's check it. Wonderful. That was We Call Upon the Light Necromancer Once More by Retro Reaper or Graves. Now, the stream seems to be dying slightly. YouTube says excellent connection. The little box in the corner of OBS is green. The kilobytes a second, it's going madly between like 6,000 and 2. Je ne sais pas. Tim Allen grunts. I'm just going to keep on going, and if it dies, it dies. And I'll be really sad. I'll probably start it up again. Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 songs left. And I think that'll take us the full time. I don't think I'm going to do a break today. You know, I don't need it. I'll survive. And I owe it to you. Not really. I owe it to myself to not take a break. That doesn't make sense. Whatever. Next song is Tari at Work by Charwall. I didn't zoom that one in. Nope, because that's Bass Rave. This is Tari at Work. Now that is some pause music type stuff. I gotta check what those other channels are doing. Why are they just there? Is that part of the noise? It can't be. Surely it isn't. It is. Because sometimes it just does that. I see, I see. I don't see. I don't see. Doesn't matter. Either way, this uses my new and improved vinyl meta. It's got two different channels. They're filtered to have a peak. They're split up. They're slightly detuned. And they cut out a bit sometimes. They're not symmetrical on both sides. I really like it. Ooh, that's some good noise. I like listening to static. Alright, now for real. We've got... Oh, didn't mean to do that. We've got Happy King G, Happy Kin GG, Happy 1 and GG. Bass Rave, which I need to zoom in for. Wow. No! Okay, that was Bass Rave by the name on the screen. I'm not going to try to pronounce it again. Alright, next up is a cover of A Home for Flowers, Tulip, from Omori by Cole. You should really play Omori if you haven't. It's a cool game. Read the tags, though. This loop is allowed. I like that loop. A Home for Flowers, Tulip, from Omori by Cole. Next up, we've got Chamber of Reflections. Would that be a cover of a song by Mac DeMarco? Let's see. I can only assume so. I'm just going to do a cheeky little Google. Yep, it auto-completes. 2014 Electro album Salad Days. Well, let's hope this doesn't break the stream. Well, not break, copyright claim. Either way, let's give it a listen. Hey, it loops, but it's not on. That's an acceptable loop. That was a cover of Chamber of Reflection, originally by Mac DeMarco, covered by Ski, or Ski.c. Next up, we've got Tomb Tunes, another Graves song today. Let's check it out. There you have it. Tomb Tunes by Retro Reaper. I want to check out what that bass is doing, if it's like a fake wavetable or not. That's the kick. I don't need the kick. The kick sucks. No one likes kick drums. You're a bass. You're a bass. You're a bass. You're not a bass. You're not a bass. Alright, so it's just some layers. Pretty cool, though. Alright. A bit more cleaning up. I always forget to do this. Next up, we've got Crimson Vine by Ranger BTS. Let's give it a listen. Wait, is there a note? I don't think so. There's not another note for another 2 songs. Alright. There you have it. Crimson Vine by Ranger BTS. A bop and a banger. Next up is Stardust Central by Rasp. It's in gold box. I was confused by the colors for a second. And this is inspired by Bilbao by Tip Top Telex and a bunch of other city pop songs. Listen with headphones and enjoy. Apparently this is a cover period question mark. Cheeky little Google. Nope, returns nothing. Maybe Cobalt is Rasp. Maybe this is an like a different song. Who knows? Anyways, let's listen. Enough procrastinating. What was that little thing at the end there? I'm taking many liberties to solo things and check them out. It sounded like a voice to me. Huh. I don't know. That was Stardust Central by Rasp. Alright, next up, we've got Enzoom's Ambience, or Ambiance, je ne sais pas, je n'es pas français, or francophone. I don't speak French, I should stop talking. No comments, but there is one next. Ambience by Enzoom. I am not a YouTube mod. I don't know if I dealt with that right. Let's just pause the music. All right. How do you run this channel? That works for me. I already reported. I removed the messages. That's all I can do. All right. Anyway. New song. All right, new song. Let's move on. Yuck31's Mega Man ZX Advent cover, Destiny. Let's check the notes. I've learned more about mixing when covering this track than I have in the last year and a half. Also, thanks to some of the people tuning in, this was the submission that got my Nobody license revoked on the server. Well, there we go. Yuck31, one of the people who was raised from the depths by BB Radio. One of the many success stories to come, hopefully. I am a philanthropist, I'm very cool, and I help everyone ever. That's not the right song. This is the right song. This is Destiny for Mega Man ZX Advent. If I could just mute my mic. Absolutely banging. Wonderful stuff. Alright. Let's check it. Instrument names. Are there instrument names? No named instruments. Such a tragedy. Well, if that looks familiar to you enough, then that is indeed your Supercell lead. That does sound really good, though. Yeah, I know they're simultaneous. I went over to the other one. Anyway, I might actually steal that. I didn't know Warbled was in Jumbox. I thought that was a gold box thing. I don't know. Anyway, Next up is you had Taco Bell for lunch, and now you can't find the bathroom. Dun dun dun. By Epic Toast. It does not. The title does not include the dun dun dun. Yeah. Whatever. What a beautiful end for such a unorthodox name. Next up, we have a DJ Master Builder 323 with Scary Swings remix. Why did I do it? DJ Master Builder 323 with Scary Swings remix. And then, after this, we're going to do a cheeky little replay of, what was it again? I cannot remember. Nyctophilia. We're going to do a replay of that. Then we've got a premiere. A premiere for an EP song. Pretty cool. Scary Swings remix. Alright, my internet is dying faster and faster and faster. This sucks. Alright, I'm gonna try one last ditch thing. Video bitrate. 4,000. It's what I must do. It's what I must do. Oh, there's an outro, is there? I mean, it looped. Does the loop? Yeah, the loop doesn't. Alright. Let's check it then. The actual one. Not in the song player though, because song player sucks for loops. That was worth it. That was worth going back. That was a good ending. Alright. We have... Let's go all the way back there. Nyctophilia. Let's just open that link right on up. Where you at? Bada bing. View in song player. No, wrong button. View in song player. Zoom you right on in. Nyctophilia for the second time because Coog deserves it. Righty ho. That was Nyctophilia by Coog. Now, I've got a cheeky little thing that I want to try to do. Right. See, what I'm gonna play next is Amalgam Box 3, newly finished by Nep. But the thing is, this is how it plays. Actually, it's playing quite fine. You know what? I could do the song player, but I could also not do the song player. I kind of wanted to... I know what I can do. Haha. But then, if I go to settings... You know what? Yeah, I'll just keep it at this. So we're going to look at this instead of the song player. And then what I was going to do is add a window capture. And if I put you right there, and if I make you look at... Where are you? Windows Media Player. There. No. There. No. There. No. There. No. You don't like any of them. Huh. Yeah, I wanted to get that waveform on there. Sad. I'm gonna figure this out real quick, actually. I like the idea. I change that window capture to... Can I open that? No, because that's not a video file. Stop autoplaying. Yeesh. I could just make it a display capture. Create new. Yeah, that'll do it. But the thing is, now you get to see all my bookmarks. I don't want that. There we go. Alright, well. Now if I do a cheeky little settings, if I add a filter, chroma key, and I key out this. Alright. Then if I do this, dang, it doesn't show up. At least it doesn't look like it to me. I want to get this to work. Smoothness, zero smoothness, similarity. Oh, there we go. Opacity, yep. Contrast. Brightness. Alright, well, it works. What if I add another filter and I want to make it bigger. I don't know. I can't figure that out. Well, this is what it's going to look like. And this is Amalgam Box 3. Let's hope it works. Actually, I need to check something real quick. Enhancements. It's not there. Equalizer. Okay, it's the default equalizer. We're good. Looks like that was the end. Heck yeah. Well, let's just turn that display capture off. Turn off the image. Back to the window capture, where you're capturing nothing. That was Amalgam Box 3! Woohoo! Very cool stuff. I gotta watch it, listen to it again on my own time when I'm not streaming, so I can try to catch all those references because, you know, there's a few. And I definitely caught a few while I was listening, but I'm not near in depth enough in finished Beeps lore. Nep, when you post it, you should definitely include a list of every reference. I think that would be very cool. Anyway, that's all for the stream. If yep, the title says it right. That's about all for today. Hope this was some time well spent. And all going to plan. I'll see y'all next week. Same time, about 6 o'clock EST on Saturday. Only one time a week now. I'm going to make a video, something, to post on the BeepBox Discord YouTube channel just to let people know, hey, come over here. Should have done that before this, honestly. And I'm just going to get some background music up. Let you listen to that like once or twice. And we're done. Hope you all have a wonderful night. Happy you came here, even though the stream quality has been a bit doo-doo. But either way, some tunes got shared, and that's what's important. Go back down. You don't get to loop again. Shh. Night night.